Behind me I have two machines. One of them is 25 years old and is still going strong. The other one's just a few years old and it's already dead and beyond repair. One of them costs about $450. The other one cost almost double, closer to $900. Can you figure out which one of those is which? So here we've got the DeLonghi La Specialista, which retails for close to $900 when it was being sold. And this machine is already beyond repair. Now in my last video, I just restored this Gaggia Classic, which is 25 years old, and it's now going strong and it's ready for another 25 years. So the question is, did DeLonghi design this machine to intentionally die? I don't really have the answer, but let's have a look inside and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to lock the portafilter here and run a blank shot, and you'll see that as soon as the water comes out, it starts coming out from around the side of the portafilter. And the issue is this piece right here, you can see there's a little crack in it, which I'm going to show you from different angles, but this piece is cracked. And as I apply pressure here with the screwdriver, you'll see that it's bending a little bit. And from this angle, you'll see that crack just widening as I apply pressure to it. And when I insert the portafilter, you'll see that this piece is the piece that's holding this portafilter against the gasket, and it's supporting all those 10 or 11 or 12 bars of pressure. So this is the piece we need, the frame central black, and you can see it's been replaced. It's about $60. Once you add shipping, it goes up to about $120. And as we scroll through the DeLonghi subreddit, you'll see someone's made an astute comment here, which basically says that this machine is not worth repairing for this part. And you're about to see why. So before I tear down this machine to show you what's involved in changing that one single part, which is the central frame black, I'm just running through some of the machine's functions here. I have already tested this machine and it works 100%. Every function works perfectly. The grinding works perfectly. The shots work perfectly, all the different sizes, all the different settings. The hot water dispenser works perfectly. The steam wand and functions work perfectly. So everything about this machine is in 100% functional order. And when you see how complicated the inside of this machine actually is, it's impressive that everything is working except for that one tiny little plastic piece. The easiest part of the teardown is removing the drip tray, the bean hopper, and the water tank. All right, time to pull out the screwdriver, get this thing apart. So I have here before me about 400 pieces of what was once an espresso machine. Just that take apart took the better part of 2 hours. That's not including putting it back together. The faulty piece, which is this guy right here, is about $100 shipped, and the main problem is that putting it back together is going to take 8 or 10 hours, and it's really just not worth it because it's likely to break again. That's the real problem. So the bottom line is, if you're going to spend $900 on a machine, make sure you're not just buying a bag of trash. Buy a machine that's going to be something that you can repair easily, something that you can take with you for a couple decades at least. So in my last video, I restored a 25-year-old Gaggia, and compared to this, it was all obviously pretty straightforward, and it's got another 25 years ahead of it. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go have a look at that one. Yeah, and on a final note, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this pile of junk that I have on the table in front of me. All right, over and out.